Hey guys, and welcome back to RoboCAD. In this SolidWorks tutorial, I will explain you how to model this gear link for the robotic gripper. So let's begin. So first I'm gonna click on File, click on New, select Part and click OK because we are working in part file. I'm gonna change the background to plain white and make sure that we are working in mmgs as units, right? And after that I'm gonna click on front plane and click on Sketch, and then I will select the center line and create a horizontal line. I will make sure that this line is horizontal. Then I will specify the dimension for this line, and that is 30.75 millimeters. Okay, then I will create a circle here and a bigger circle. Then I will create a smaller circle here. The diameter for this circle is 3.5 millimeter, and also for this is 3.5 millimeter. Okay, and then I'm gonna specify here the diameter for this circle as 24.18. okay, and then I will select here a midpoint line and create a vertical straight midpoint line, and then I will make it as a construction geometry first and assign the dimension as 29.26, so 29.26 millimeters. Okay, all right. Okay, and then I will select the 3-point arc. So this is a 3-point arc. I will select it, and this is the first point, the second point in space, and the third point here in space. Okay, and then I will specify the radius for it. So the radius is 5.4 millimeters. Okay, and then I'm gonna drag it here. Okay, so I will hold the control key, select these 2 points, make relation horizontal, and I will create a horizontal straight line like this, and I will specify here the dimension. So this is going to be 0.31, and the distance from here is going to be 2.08 divided by 2, that is 1.04. okay, you can directly write as 1.04. okay, so I'm gonna mirror the same thing on the other side. So I will select these 2 things and mirror about this vertical line, and it's gonna get mirrored like this. And now I need a circular pattern, so I will select here a circular pattern, and in the parameter window, the very first one, I'm gonna select here the midpoint, this one, and then I will select here entities to pattern. So I'm gonna select this one, this arc, these 2 arcs, and this line. 3 things, right? 1 line and 2 arcs. So I'm gonna adjust some settings, so make sure that this equal spacing has been selected. Okay, and then I will specify 24 and check the box. Okay, and I'm gonna select here circle and make here a circle like this, and I'm gonna specify here the diameter for the circle, and that is going to be 8 millimeters. And then I will select here a midpoint line and create here a midpoint line like this, and I will make sure that this is a construction geometry, I mean center line. Then I will trim these 2 sides, and I will create here a line connected up to circle. I will make here another line like this. So I will select this line, make relation horizontal, make relation horizontal. So this is giving us an error. So what I will do, I will delete this line. Okay, and then I will select mirror entities. I will select this line and mirror about this line. Okay, we have multiple ways to model things. Then I'm gonna select here extruded boss base. So you need to make sure that you have selected this normal to this position, right? Okay, so in selected contours. I'm gonna select this one, the second one. Okay, and now I'm gonna select 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, check the box. Okay, so we need to make some adjustments. So right click here and click on the very first option, that is added feature. So you can go it from here as well. Okay, so make sure that you have selected these selected contours. You can select these things. Okay, now okay, so I'm not gonna select this curve and this curve as well. Okay, I will check the box. Okay, let's count the teeth. So right click and go back to the added features. So this is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so we do not need 13. Okay, so I'm gonna uncheck this one. We need only 12 teeth. So these are the 12 teeth that are visible. So I'm gonna select the front face and click on sketch. I will create here a midpoint line and make sure that this is horizontal and construction geometry. And the length of this line is going to be 9 millimeters. So I'm gonna specify here. So then I will create here 3 circles. 1, 2, and third on the midpoint here. And then I will assign the diameter. So this is going to be 2.6 millimeters. Same, 2.6 millimeters. The corner circles, and the middle one is going to be 4.8. Okay, and then I will go to features, select extruded cut, and after that I will specify here through all and check the box. So this is ready, the gear link is ready, and this is an optional step. If you want to render, if you want to assign any appearance, you can assign like this. By the way, this is an optional step, and this is our gear link. So I'm gonna save this part, and for that I will go to file, click on save as, and save it as gear_1.